Amina, and I did my MFA in Metalsmith under the Fulbright scholarship from Cranbrook Academy of Arts in Michigan, United States. And before that, I pursued my bachelor in designs in jewelry from Beacon House National University. So basically, metalsmithing was a broader alternative offered to the discipline of jewelry in US. And even during my undergrad years, I was kind of deliberating between my two major choices of majors, drawing, fine art, and something more like a craft-oriented discipline like textiles and metal. I was very drawn towards the idea of pursuing jewelry and metal because the craft of the subcontinent and that whole idea behind it, there was a very strong potential in that. I think drawing and painting and art was overall a very integral part of my growing up stage as well, and it altered my perception of reality in many interesting ways. It is more about reclaiming Pakistani craft towards contemporary discourses, and there's also some other kind of interesting perspective associated with it, that there are no women who are currently pursuing this discipline. It is so much like a male gender associated activity, and I'm trying to alter this perception as well. Historically, craft was actually a discipline which started and stemmed right from the women's spaces. I think I'm currently under the process of launching my own socially led design initiative. It is still under the process of development, but that is one sphere which I want to really work towards, because it is a platform where all the craft artisans, the designers, the artists and the educators, they can all come together for a knowledge exchange. I'm just hoping to materialize that, because that can be really revolutionary for our craft and historical background. Primary support was my family basically, but my biggest mentor was also those contemporary artist circles like Rachana, Salima Haq. People generally have doubts about opting for an unconventional career route, but they believe in me. They had faith that if you have a vision, you can always aim for a goal, and that itself can alter the course of the society we are living today. I think even as I tell my students as well, because they are the aspiring designers and artists of tomorrow, I tell them that it is very important to be honest with yourself, that you cannot evolve through the making unless you show yourself up to the process of a making itself. It is more like an internal dialogue. You have to be very faithful to the act of a making, and that itself can set a path for your vision. I believe all these adversities are actually not failures. They are actually a setback to help you realize your purposes closely. Basically, you have to keep on pushing yourself through all the different attempts to see what will work for you in the given situation or the condition, because we are all born in different conditions and we cannot change that, but I believe that we can definitely change the outcomes of those conditions. So in a way, adversity was actually a positive tool for the personal development and growth.